Alright, kia ora, tēnā koutou, and welcome to another video. I'm the Hotstop Kid, and if you just joined, welcome. If you've been following the series, welcome back. Glad to have you join me for another one here on Hot Sports exclusive. We're about to get underway here. Game 2 between these two nations, All Blacks and the Springboks, and in just a moment. But we just want to talk about, first off, what a game we had in Waikato Stadium, FMG, All Blacks and Argentina for the very first time. History made here on the channel, and I was very excited about that, as well as obviously the results, taking their win there as well. There was really good rugby on display in that one. If you haven't seen that game, make sure you guys go watch back the game there in Hamilton, Argentina versus the All Blacks there. Now, as for the Springboks and the All Blacks, a few changes have been made. We got Aaron Smith and Braden Eno back in this one. Not to say that Levi Moore and TJ Perenara weren't good enough, but our starters, it's good to have our starters back in the lineup for this one, who've been in really good form at the beginning of the year and even last year as well. So it's good to have them back. For Springboks, they have veteran returning in Ibn Etzebeth. He'll be joining in the squad for this one. And the Springboks are basically the same team since game 1, with also a change in the left wing. Roscoe Speckman is back on the left-hand side. He takes over Mapimpi. So we haven't seen Roscoe Speckman since last year, 2022, when he got injured. So it's good to see him back there as well. It's good to see players recovering from injury. But basically, the game that they played, that they won, you got the same players in AJ Wurr, who scored a try. Malcolm Marx is there, I'm sure. Actually, I might have double checked that one. Rowan Jens Vansberg is there. Try scorer, dangerous plays there still in the lineup. You got Jesse Creel also in the outside back, so it's going to be an interesting one. It's always interesting when you're not really sure who is going to win these games, especially with this game, All Blacks and the Springboks. And especially how Springboks are playing right now, and that we're also going back to Loftus versus Fed for this one. So it's basically like a round 2, game 2 between these two nations. But here we go, All Blacks and the Springboks underway. Just a moment, I'll see you guys there on the pitch. Let's get into it.
Blacks look to continue their dominance in rugby under new management, and with the talent available, it's hard not to see it happening.
This match could easily tip in either direction. It'll just need the right spark. And with me on the commentary is Justin Marshall. Plenty to talk about heading into this game, Justin.
These two teams always put on a good showing. It's an expectant atmosphere here. The crowd ready to see this one get started. It's hard to pick a winner leading into this. Both teams are pretty evenly matched. It's all set for outstanding rugby.
Alright, here we go with the names of the squad for this one. We'll go ahead and do New Zealand first, and then we'll do the host nation, South Africa, second. So let's get into it. Your front row is here for the All Blacks, and Ethan de Groot, Samisoni Takeaho, and Ofa Tongafasi. Your locks combination here in Brodie Retallick, alongside his captain of the All Blacks, Sam Whitelock. Your loosies, Ethan Blackadder, Sam Cane, and Ardie Savia there to make up the 8. Your halves and Aaron Smith and myself there in the number 10. Caleb Clark takes to the left wing once again for this one. And in your midfield, Anton Leonard-Brown, and he partners up there with Braden Eno for this one. Will Jordan there on the right hand side wing once again, and a Jordie Barrett there to take the back with the big boot. Okay, and here are your Springboks for this one. In your front row, Sasini Volmink, he's alongside Bungi and Benambi, and Simon Caird. In the locks, welcome back Ibn Etzebeth for this one. He plays alongside his captain, Franco Mostert. And your back rows then, Jono Ross, Jacobus Creel, and Gerrit Jan Van Vel. Welcome to the squad, big number 8. Your halves combination of Faf de Klerk, and alongside once again Brent Wilson. On the left-hand wing, to the squad once again, Roscoe Speckman, Danger Man, and in the midfield, Rowan Jens van Rensburg. He was dangerous in the first outing against the All Blacks. He's alongside Jesse Creel once again for this one. And Speedster on the right-hand wing, AJ Ware and Damian Willemse there in the fullback position. There are your starting lineups for the both squads. And for your reserves, for New Zealand, Taylor Moody, Williams, Va'i, Papali'i, Piranata, Barrett, and David Havili. And for the Springboks, Marks, Nakani, Kitshoff, Snyman, Khaleesi, Hogard, Pina, and Potgieter. And there you go, there are your reserves. And now, for the last time here in South Africa, before we move into the World Cup, All Blacks take to the field to perform the haka. So let's get into it. Alright, here we go. AJ Ware to get us underway for this one.
All ready for the
Epic clash, game 2 between these two nations. Here we go. Ball is up. All Blacks versus the Springboks. And I'm here. I got the ball already.
That's a good, powerful kick.
And I just want to kick it downfield all the way down. Here we go. Damian Willemse.
Taken down by
the number 8.
And Adi Savia with the shot on.
Out of him.
And drifting backwards here, the Springboks. All Blacks up on defense.
Release.
And Faf de Klerk darting. Little chip over top. Will Jordan coming across. Adi Savia is there.
Shut down with a brutal
and
tackle.
try to throw it back in field.
The number 7. He's been hit hard.
And knock on Sam Cane.
Springbok.
Referee comes back to the mistake.
Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that.
Good little chip there. Finding a bit of space there, Faf de Klerk. How good is it when you have a scrum half? You can see those kind of spaces there.
Set.
To be able to apply the pressure. And here we go.
Down there.
Springbok with the scrum on the 10-metre line inside the 50.
The ball is out. Collected by de Klerk.
And he goes short side, inside ball. And here we go.
Hard into the turf.
Roscoe Speckman
real force
took it to ground, and there goes Faf going to the short side. And eventually taken over the side. Over the line. And the All Blacks will get the ball back. Here we go. Line out. Looking to go short, I think, here. And no, they used the line.
Grabs it.
Back of the line. Sam Cane.
The ball controlled at the back.
And no one's back in the field there, so I can pretty much kick it all the way downfield, and it bounces.
It's in touch.
Just inside the line. Into touch. And we head on back down into Springbok territory. Inside the 22, in fact. So that was a good kick. Here we go. The fans are out. The crowd is here. And they spread the ball. Running it here. Jesse Creel.
Still there, I think.
Ball gone down to the ground here. Faf de Klerk.
Finds support.
Back he
Pops
goes.
it out.
No way through
They're
there.
going to line out to kick it out here, possibly the Springboks. I'm here.
Keeps the ball
Yep.
moving.
Got him.
He's taken down hard.
Let's go, boys.
A good
Defense
pass to the
here.
support
Hold.
line.
Oh,
And
loose
it's lost
ball.
forward.
Knock
Smith
on.
is absolutely smashed.
Springboks, I think it was AJ Weir as
Possible
well.
Turnover here. Ref says play on.
And we do
Turnover
get the
here.
advantage.
It's the
Well, it
turnover calls
was.
that have become a bit of a problem.
Yep, that's
Referee
right,
will
Justin.
come back to where he knocked it on for here. And trying to play quick ball. I think he tried to get rid of it as well. And Sam Kane with the shoulder and
First scrum
manages
of
to
the game.
pop the ball
Good
loose
position
there.
into the
Now
scrum.
with the scrum here.
Set.
All Blacks, well,
And a good hit. Smith puts it in.
set up on the
They
left-hand
have a
side.
chance here. They may look to
Caleb
go to
Clark.
a set piece.
Smith off the back. Ball's
Caleb.
out here.
Oh, what a
Tyler
ball,
looking to
man!
score here,
Oh,
and
what a
he's
set
over for their
play!
First try.
What a try.
And well, they just
Exceptional
left that
work.
space
And it all
there,
came from that
South
clever little
Africa.
move.
And basically had no choice but to take it.
It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just
And
opened up.
they
Dead
just
right,
couldn't
Justin.
cover there. Caleb Clark, well, AJ tried to stay in the middle. Possibly looking for the intercept, but just couldn't get that ball.
We're all set
And over
for
the try.
conversion.
First try
Difficult
here, the All
this
Blacks.
To add the extra two. Barrett will line this one up.
And here we go. Wow, what a kick there,
The
Geordie
conversion is
Barrett
good.
to get us
He kicked it
underway
pretty
for this
well.
one.
Got
2
good
points
contact on the ball,
added.
and it just sailed through.
And here we go, All Blacks, 7 points over the Springboks. What a game, what an opener. And what a try.
Restart then.
Here we go.
Creel to secure.
Oh,
this.
again, All
Tackle
Blacks
to ground.
not
Good
looking
work
after
by
the ball
players
there
in
from the
ruck. Still their
kickoffs.
ball. There's some real force in this defence. It's still alive on the attacking side. That's a very
As they
flat
work it,
pass.
here's the Springboks.
Mbonambi tackles the man with the
Banambi,
ball.
stolen ball though,
And
off for
it's been
Tungafasi. Oh, that
intercepted.
wasn't a very good pass though.
Wilson
I'm here,
pulls him
over the
down on a
ball.
Textbook tackle.
Captain trying to counter ruck, and oh, it's a
Sold it
wide
in.
ball.
And it's a maul.
And Caleb
And
Clark
it's there now.
in there with Sam Kane.
Ross pushes.
I'm there on the
through.
outside, I'm here.
Strong running. Springbok.
Mark,
Support
mark.
Following this up. I like that run. Hard
Aaron
at the
Smith.
line. The
Good
bounce
kick.
is good.
Good kick,
and
mate.
Reels it in. And they take him to
And,
ground.
oh, taken in a hit there.
Whitelock misses him.
And oh, they spread it back,
Weir
left hand
with
side.
a good spurt. And he's tackled into
Trying to
touch.
find a space
So
there,
line out
AJ
to
Weir.
come.
Well,
All
the
Black
space was
throw.
there, but it was quickly shut down by the All Blacks. So brilliant defensive efforts there. As we get the line out inside the 22. And 20 minutes has already gone.
The line out claimed
Fast
against the throw.
playing, and here we go.
Not his best
Eben
throw.
Etzebeth, stolen
This
ball.
Still going. Etzebeth can see it in there.
And here they go, they move the ball out. Springboks, here they
is
come.
Nailed in that one. Yes, brilliant work by
All right, boys,
South
hold the
Africa.
lines here.
De Klerk keeps the ball moving.
Watch the offloads.
Oh, good
Yep,
night.
yep. I'm here.
Sevilla shakes
Oh,
him up. in that
Adi
tackle.
Savia just completely
Now,
takes
flat.
him out. I'm here. Yep.
Carries it hard to the line.
And I get taken out in a good tackle.
Decides to let
Couldn't
that
get a
one
good
bounce.
kick away
And he smashed in
from the
tackle.
pressure here. And
I don't think he's in great shape.
Brent Wilson's gone down.
This is
My
always
opposite
sad to
number.
see, but hopefully it won't be as bad as it
And
looks.
Pina will replace him. And he gets a chance to run.
And they'll go to a
Here,
scrum.
Pina. And I don't think I've faced him before.
Set.
But hopefully
Rolls it in.
Brent Wilson is okay.
And a good battle going on here.
But here we go,
That's the ball
Springboks
out
with the
there.
ball. I'm here.
Ball is
First
out
touch.
now.
Smack.
Knocked down hard.
Here we
And
go.
he's floored in that tackle. And he's stopped in that one.
Release.
Well, first touch.
And he gets smashed in
You
the
getting
tackle.
smashed.
Weir.
Oh, it's a beautiful
Got a bit of
ball
run
there.
Off he
Fifth to
goes.
Clerk.
He's tackled.
But
and taken into
brilliant.
touch.
Equally brilliant defense there by Geordie Barrett. And defensive just holding here for the All Blacks. Here we go. They do go for the short line out here and taking well that time.
And they've got it at the back.
Breda
there.
Italic. Up.
Some real pressure there, but he gets the kick
kicking it
way
downfield.
downfield.
Wind brings it back infield.
Lets it bounce, but he's gathered it up.
Yep.
Up he goes to make
Jordy.
the catch.
Yeah, Sam
runs
Kane.
strongly. Forward pass.
And it's a forward pass, says the referee.
A scrum now.
Crouch.
Well, it's been a pretty even
Fine.
contest.
And here
in the
we go,
so
scrum
far.
on the
Let's
logo.
see what they can do here.
Oh,
Tough
goodness.
game inside the last 10 minutes here before halftime.
Ball's out here.
That's
the ball out there.
Yep.
He
Got
has
him.
a go. Strong run.
Springbok.
Might
Down
still have
and over the
this.
ball. Sam Kane
Jordan
pops it out.
runs a
Will
straight
Jordan
line at the defence.
kicks for touch.
A little
Couldn't quite make it. Oh,
ball.
what a throw back
He's shaken
inside.
up by that one.
Mbonambi.
As he was getting taken out there, I think it was Damien.
De Klerk pops it up.
Here we go. Oh,
he's
driving
pounded
tackle
into the
there
ground.
on Mustard, the captain.
He spreads
Yum,
it.
yum.
And a good show of strength.
And
there to beat the
double tackle
I
there.
believe they've kept this for Springbok.
Here we go. All
Pushes
Blacks
it on.
defensive lines. Get him,
Tackled
boys. Get in.
extremely deep in his own half here.
Yeah.
Now he gets the ball away.
He
Smacked
hurries to put the
again.
kick up.
Couldn't get
Takes
a
it
good
on the
kick away.
bounce.
Delivers
He
it back
relieved some
inside.
pressure there. Peanut. But here we go. All Blacks moving upfield.
Taken nicely
And
there.
stolen
They've
ball.
earned the
Holding
penalty.
on as
Oh,
well.
you're not wrong,
Penalty
Isbo. That's a clear penalty.
against the All Blacks off our Tongafasi. And wow, we're getting some good momentum as well. And kicks it over the
That's
50-meter
a very
line.
flat pass.
There you go. You see Roscoe Speckman. Welcome back to Springbok Rugby. Here we go. The crowd's out. New Zealand flags in the crowd. Let's go,
Creel
boys.
Gets it. Trying to get a
And
drive
taken
going
well.
here.
There by South Africa. Here we go. Faf de Klerk
Breaks
Feeds
the
it
tackle
out.
and pushes on.
moving the ball here.
Well done.
Peanut.
Takes him down.
Let's go, boys. Hold on. I got him.
He runs hard at the defence.
Ibn Itzabeth. Oh, what an offload to the captain.
Tackles his
Over the
man,
ball, though. Ethan
stops him in
Blackadder.
his tracks.
And Anton Leonard
Oh,
Brown.
they've lost the ball.
Lost ball again. Knock on. This time, Braden Eno.
Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball. And then
Wow, there's a lot of
He'll be
sting
annoyed
there
at that.
in the Springbok tackles. Trying to go for the inside cut pass
7
and
to nothing.
taken
The
out
break
in a
here.
tackle.
Neither
But the
team managed to
referee
pull
will
away
blow the whistle
significantly
for
in the first half.
halftime. Huda did
Not
go off.
surprising to see the
Here we
match
go.
very
All
close
Blacks
between
lead
these
over the
two
Springboks.
sides here at
7
the break.
points
Just
to
a
0.
bit
I'll see you
messy so
guys
far, Justin.
after the break.
Let's take a look at the stats. They'll need to work hard.
Hey guys, Ty here, aka Hotstop Kid. If you're enjoying the videos and love the content, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and the bell, and tap that like. I'd appreciate the support. It's free, it doesn't cost anything, and it's just a click of the button. If you'd like to support the channel even further, I do have a tips and donations link in the description below. By all means, don't feel obliged to give, but if you'd like to do so, the option is available. By sending in your donations, it means I can make more videos like this one to push out the sport that I love, the greatest sport in the world, rugby. Thank you for your support. Boom.
A reasonable showing so far.
So the second half is almost upon us.
Wow, we've definitely, this is probably the less ball that we've had throughout the whole competition. With 60%, South Africa's had a lot of ball, a lot of territory, and we're still managing to hold them out and stay on top with the scoreboard as well. So here we go, welcome back, All Blacks and the Springboks here in Game 2. in Loftus Versfeld. And if you just joined, welcome. We're heading into the second half for this one. The last 40 minutes of this game. All Blacks do lead. Here we go. Kickoff underway.
Kickoff taken in.
And taken well here. Well, a big second half here for both teams. I'm popping it off. Braden Enoch.
Turnover.
And it is a turnover there. South Africa, Faf de Klerk goes for the dart.
Ball over far too often.
Hang on.
Brody over the ball, trying to counter-ruck. Ethan Blackadder's there as well.
Mbonambi launching himself at the
And
defence.
Eben Smith. Oh, it's a knock-on. Loose ball.
Loose ball, snapped up. And he's pounded into the ground.
Hold it, boys. All right, we'll take it.
Very slow coming out of there.
Knock on there. AJ Ware. Referee will come back to where he knocked it on from.
The ball on that occasion.
And Mbonambi there. Going for a run as well. Eben Etzebeth. Offload. And just a loose carry there.
Now
AJ.
we'll have a scrum.
The scrum has been pretty solid for
Right, here
both
you go,
teams
boys.
here.
Sit.
Good,
There we go.
strong hit.
Outside of Anton Leonard Brown. Oh, what a push.
Struggling at scrum time.
Springboks,
Ref says ball is
massive
out.
drive there from the
Powerful
scrum. And they're feeding it out. Fast ball.
So they get a maul going.
And into a maul as well.
Maul.
Trying to march it up to the 50-metre line.
Rensburg
All
lays it
Blacks
back. And he's
back
shaken
on
up by that
defence
one.
as well.
Loses his balance from the missed attempt and
Here
taken
we
that
go.
time.
South Africa set up
Shut
on the
down
logo.
with a
Faf de Klerk.
brutal tackle.
Eben Etzebeth pops
Oh,
it off.
that's a
The
shocker.
offload's there and jumping on the ball. Ethan Blackadder
I think the ball is still alive.
spots the
here for
loose carry. Here we go. Yep.
Takes the ball strongly
And
at the defence. Well
bit
contained.
flat-footed there. Caleb Clark. As we set up here, boys. Come on, let's go. In.
They've turned
Wow.
it over. Beautifully done.
Built some
And,
pressure.
oh,
and they
loose
turned the
ball
over
again.
Very well.
Kirod
This
shows
time I think it
good
was
technique
Faf
in
de
the
Klerk
tackle.
just losing it in the
That's
tackle.
well kept by
Adi
New
Savia.
Zealand.
Yep.
Sold
Damn it.
the
Oh, there's a gap.
And risky
Fucking off
trying to
offload.
offload that.
Got driven back
Whitelock
here.
picks
Will
it out
Jordan.
of the back.
Inside ball. All right, let me get on side here.
knocked
And
the
the
wind
referee,
out of
well, we weren't going anywhere here, the All Blacks. So we will bring
Now
it
the
back
scrum.
to the knock-on.
Bind.
And here we go, on the 10-metre line.
And a good hit. The All Blacks.
We
with
a
the
solid
footy.
scrum here, boys.
Brutal contest in the scrum.
And taking well, yeah. Nuggy,
Halfback takes the ball.
yeah. Quick ball out. Braden
Now
Enoch,
flat.
Will Jordan.
You're done. Takes some stopping in that run.
Good tackle there. Roscoe Speckman.
Kane gathers it out of the back.
And
No
Fatima
stopping him
Fassi
there.
forwards.
Well played.
Moving the
Good
ball forward. Here we go.
attention
Sam Kane playing dummy half.
Inside with that pass.
And
He's
oh,
got
what
the
happened
loose
there? It's a
ball.
loose
And
ball.
he's driven into touch.
And driven into touch there, Will Jordan. Trying to clean up what happened there. Just looked like a loose ball. There you go, Springboks.
And it's
Throw it
not
in
the
and
best line.
stolen
In fact,
ball
it's lost.
there by the
Lost against
captain.
The throw. Now it's
On the
underway.
50 here, the All Blacks.
Whitelock.
And get
has it
into,
as
here we
they
go, move
try
the
to
ball,
keep
boys.
this moving.
Yeah, Anton. Cutting out. Why am I
Bad
kicking
pass.
the ball?
Ball goes inside.
The game
Bumped
wanted
into
me
the
to
ground.
kick.
Do they have this still? Yes, they
Here we
do.
go.
Smith
Yep.
pushes it on.
On the outside here,
Terrible
Caleb Clark.
pass.
Oh, it's a bad
Runs
pass.
at the defence, but driven back. Well played.
Trying to
Good
play a quick
forward
ball
attention
here, Ethan.
Kane.
Yep,
Running
dummy.
at pace
I'm getting
and
around. Oh, broken
That's a good long
space.
It's still alive.
In
on the
boys, here we go.
attacking
The All
side.
Blacks on
Smith
the attack.
delivers it to a runner.
And the Sam
Powerful
Kane
defence.
popping out offloads there.
Now taken
Adi
to the ground
Savia in
a
there,
good tackle.
captain. And we do manage to look up the ball. I'm
not
going to go
coming
right
quickly
side here,
here.
boys.
He
Yep.
pushes the pass further.
And try to
Looks
kick it out.
offload. Inside pass.
Yeah, I do
Youngster
offload it though.
Rensburg with the tackle.
And we managed to hold it here, the All Blacks. Ethan
Blackadder
Yep.
looks for options.
chipped it over top.
Good positional play. He's there for the kick.
And
there's an intercept.
mistakes there by the Springbok. Oh, Will Jordan
Oh, that's incredible.
streaming down from the mistake.
chance.
Springboks.
Smith.
Yeah.
picks the
Let it go,
ball
let it
up.
go.
De Groot dodges his way through
Here
the
we go,
tackle.
popping it out. Braden Eno, white ball.
Great.
Anton Leonard Brown
Big
inside.
run towards the try line.
And
Good
South
work by the
Africa
players
desperate
of the
on
Bucks. Still
defence
their
right
ball.
now. Here we go.
Good opportunity
Relentless
here.
attack
They'll
here,
definitely
the
want
All
to turn this
Blacks.
into
I'm
points.
getting on the
Tyler.
outside.
And that's a try.
They just keep building pressure.
Try
and the try
time.
just had to come in the end.
Fast ball, scrambling Springbok defense, and we catch them on the back foot. Here the All Blacks, you see them scrambling here.
Outstanding work goes on here, and you see the moment where the defense
Just trying to get
finally
back there,
breaks.
but it's a bit, oh well, he wasn't there fast enough to get back, and oh, what a run there to the corner.
Shot at goal still to come, and chance for
dots
another
it down
two
over the
points.
line there.
it
Another
doesn't
try
get
here,
much
All
tougher
Blacks.
than this, as he tries for the extra 2 right out by the sideline.
Well, if you can slot this one, we're up 14
It's good,
points.
and he converts the try.
And
What a
already
wide
a
angle to
different
kick
looking
from.
team
Really
then
good
from the
finishing.
first game here, New Zealand.
So we should come back for the scrum here.
As now a few players are leaving the field. Putting on the reserves now. Here, the coach. And here we go. Last 15 minutes here. Springboks
Luries.
haven't answered yet.
The kickoff snapped up.
And wow, taken
number
there
11
from,
gets a
oh
sudden
wow,
burst
what a
of
bump
speed.
there. Roscoe Speckman.
De Klerk finds
And
support.
taking well there from the kickoff
Powers
there, the
to the
Springboks
try line.
over the ball.
And they get
And
the
holding
penalty.
on,
They
penalty
need
to
just
the
be
All
a bit
Blacks.
more disciplined.
And we will get a chance to clear that ball out. Yeah, kick it downfield, Nuggie. And wow, what a turn of events there from the last game that these two teams met. Cody Taylor, he's on, the veteran. And there we go, your replacements in the line out, Tupou Vai and Dalton Papali.
The throw well
And up,
contested.
but
Missed the
lost
from
ball
the line out.
there.
Nobody quite sure who was going to do something with it.
Captain
Completely falls
Sam
into the
Wylock just missing out on the ball. Oh, they spread it wide. It's a good ball. Caleb
Weir
Clark
finds
chasing
himself with not a lot
and
of
taking
support.
around the legs.
It looks like they might score
And he manages
here.
to keep it inside here. AJ Ware.
delivers the ball. Enor
Makes
Braden
the tackle.
Eno with the defense. Well,
De Klerk
we had an opportunity to kick it
smashed hard.
downfield from the line out here, the All Blacks. But we're just
a
not
perfect
looking after the
opportunity.
ball, but they are
Not fast enough for the
counter-rucking.
breakdown. Turnover ball.
Smith.
I think it was a
gets the ball
captain
to
as
his
well.
support
I'm getting
player.
rid of try to get rid of the ball.
This is a good opportunity here.
I should have sat back further in the pocket.
He just couldn't control the ball.
I think I was a bit too high up there. And it was a second pass as well. And was it
It's
AJ
going
Ware
for
on the
scrum.
line?
Pretty
Quick
useful
Fine.
scrum.
defense
Pretty
there as we
much
head into the
even
last,
Stevens in that department.
inside the last 10 minutes here.
De Klerk
Springboks
Looking for that
still
quick-
looking for their
New
first
Zealand
try here.
Starting to get a lead here.
Good
I'm here.
contest and the ball is out.
50 Clerk, a short side.
Fantastic.
And
the
Dalton
dumping.
in there
Oh,
over the
so
ball.
close.
Tyler
And
Gets
kicking
a
it
kick
out.
away
Willemser
With a good catch.
Well,
while
Damien
airborne.
was back
Takes
there.
it up to the 22-metre line.
To catch the
He's
clearance
knocked down
kick over the
hard.
ball as well. Sam Wylock,
To
the captain.
Ngafati.
Oh, we've got space
Moves it back.
in the open. Ah, it was a
Sends
good
it
ball. Oh, outside.
So
And
just
instead
a
of
few
running-
minutes remaining here.
Will Jordan does go for the kick. And
He's been
fast
hit hard.
line out here.
Well done.
Springboks
Stops
over
him.
the ball. Offer. Well,
Exabeth
they're
moves
picking
it
up the
on.
pace here. The
Willemser.
Springboks, I mean,
Wanting some support.
and
Past the
busting
halfway
through.
there.
Urgency
last
now
few
in
ticks
the
of the
South
clock
African
now.
squad.
Taken down in a
And over the
brutal
ball, Ethan Blackhead, a stolen ball. Braden
Nice
Eno.
inside pass.
Yeah,
That'll
get
knock the
out.
wind out of him.
Tupou Vai.
Good hard running this.
And oh,
Here's an intercept.
loose carry.
It's crunched to the ground.
Not much time remaining now.
And here we go.
Huge
Last
carry
couple of
that's
minutes here
finally
now
stopped.
for the Springboks. Oh, driven out over and a good
So, they'll
tackle.
have a line out.
All Blacks will get the ball back. Well, it is a different team than the last game.
This match just about over.
And just what a difference it can make with just a few players and changes. And
Right.
Throws,
referee
but
says
it
not
wasn't
straight. Cody Taylor. And Ethan de Groot is off. Joe Moody on full replacement. And what a game Ethan Blackhead has had. brilliant
The
all
fat lady's
night.
warming up. It's almost
And
over
the
here.
hooter goes off for full time. All Blacks will take this one.
Sit.
A brutal contest
And
in the scrum.
Springboks can go for the consolation try if they so
Clear.
choose.
Picks up.
And
Blackadder,
looks like they
unable
will
to
try
hold
to.
him. Van Velt's finally tackled.
Release.
And here we go. All Blacks just on the defensive
He's
lines.
been hit hard.
Ofatunga Fasi,
Gets taken
Banabi
down in a
over the
hard
ball
tackle.
though. We're here.
Lost
Ah,
now an intercept.
Aaron Smith
No,
losing
get
the
a
ball
drive
from
on
the
here.
fingertips.
Steps his way through nicely.
And spreading
They
it.
Looking for some space.
Outside. I'm
Crosses
here.
the 22
Yeah,
metre
I got
line. He'll
Shut down,
just
shut down,
about
shut
get
down.
there.
Come back into the defensive line. Yeah.
De Klerk.
Hold.
Feeds it off
Ebenezer. Oh, what a
try.
ball!
And
And
he
they
was
do
smothered by
manage to
opposition
get a
there.
try
He certainly knows how to score the tries, this guy.
at the end of the game here. Springboks, well, they strike back for the fans.
You can see it all comes from the
They would be
pressure.
relieved for that
That's
one,
how they
but
found the gaps.
Yep.
not
totally
so
agree.
with the results here, South Africa. But a good ball there, Ebenezer. And it was a well-worked try through the forwards as
A
well.
chance to add another two here. Lines this one up, looking to add two more. He's off to the side, but this shouldn't give him too much
And
difficulty.
there we go. Just slot it over there, easy as you like,
The
Peanut.
flags are up.
Slots is 7
Score
points
now,
there for the
14-7.
Springboks. They won't win it.
That is good.
All
Very
Blacks
good
take
pick.
it here in Loftus, 14 points
And they
to 7
get the
over the
victory.
Springboks.
They'll want to keep the momentum for this win going into their next match.
And
All
definitely
Blacks
want to keep that
have won the
momentum.
It was a pretty decent match. Their missed tackles were a big issue. They needed to shut down the ball carrier, and they weren't able to do it. The
Good
high
game,
turnover
boys.
count was
Good game.
definitely a problem for them.
AJ
Everyone
Ware had an
here,
excellent
the crew
game.
And the commentary team, thanks for joining us.
All right, thank you for joining us, guys. Let's continue into the game. And look at that difference there. Possession-wise, South Africa, 74% of the ball. And still couldn't manage to get through. 101 tackles, All Blacks. We had a big defensive game for this one. 259 there. So we doubled their tackles basically. And we did a lot more kicks in this one. And look at the scrum difference. South Africa just dominated in the scrum, even in the lineouts as well. And 16 handling errors. Well, that's just too much for the All Blacks. Just can't do that against the Springboks team. That's why it was so close. But wow, what a game. We will head into it. Wow, there you go. All Blacks take it this time round, 14-7 against the Springboks. And excellent, well played. Didn't have a lot of ball. Pressure was on though. That was still a great and strong Springbok team. But when we did use the ball, just trying to find ways to utilize it. We didn't have a lot of it. We had a lot of defense as well. Almost doubled the tackle amount to the Springboks. So no, we did really well in that one. Seeing our lineouts were pretty poor. But at the end of it, we got the points that was needed and we can move on. We win this game and the results. So we're happy with that. But up next, we do head into Suncorp Stadium. We head back to Brisbane for this one in the Bledisloe series. We take on the Wallabies. And it will be the Anzac Test as well. Last game here against Australia. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do all that good stuff. And I'll see you in that game. All Blacks and the Wallabies up next. Let's get into it.